Yo, what's going on YouTube? Today we got my helmet review. So yeah, let's hop right into it. Make this short and sweet, going from tip to butt. Right, starting off, Jerry 31s. Yes, the Jerry 31s, not the RNXV 31s or whatever they're rebrand now. OG Jerry's. Yes, they work. So I'll have a different video on these. I'm gonna set these up to the side right now. Alright, continuing tip to butt. Have a Wilcox G24 mount. Alright, so you can see Wilcox, right? Your mount, you do not want to scamp out on your mount. You want to have a legitimate mount. You're gonna be walking around with night vision on. Whether it's expensive night vision or non-expensive night vision, all night vision is somewhat expensive. So don't skip out on the mount. You need a decent mount, and the G24 is like the standard. I know there's obviously the Rhino mount. There's another one, can't think of the name right now. The Neurodist mount, whatever it is. There's that one, but this one's pretty easy. Has a dovetail. So yeah, haven't had any problems with it. It's been in mud, it's been covered in filth. So yeah, pretty good mount. Like that mount. The helmet itself is a Team Wendy bump helmet, right? It has an integrated shroud with a Team Wendy shroud. As you can see, it's molded onto it. So yeah. Now you guys might be saying, why get a Team Wendy one and not get an Ops Corps or Hard Headers and Veterans or literally anything else, a bicycle with the fucking mount on it, right? So the only reason I got a Team Wendy one is because Team Wendy helmets are what we use at work, where I work at. So it's familiarity for me, right? I use it every day. That means if I put this helmet on, it's comfortable, I like it, know how it feels. Yeah, like I'm not gonna put an Ops Corps on and be like, I don't like Ops Corps. I don't know, personal preference, right? My helmet setup, my helmet. So this is what I got. It's in black, right? Can't go wrong with black. I actually do plan to sand this down and spray paint over it. So I'll probably have a video on that. But yeah, we got a morale pouch, and then we got the rails, side rails. And I guess going to the side right here, we have some knockoff. I think they're Ops Corps amps. Yeah, these are Ops Corps amps. This is a knockoff I got online. Yes, I'm not gonna spend real money on fucking Ear Pro for the walkers, just for the fact I still have the mount, like the head strap for my walkers I use when someone needs a pair of fucking ears. I just let them use them. Alright, just slap the fucking headband back on. I slap over this, and I'm not afraid for these to break off, do whatever. And I guess we're walking my Ear Pro. Ear Pro, I got Walker Razors, right? Kind of the standard, and I would say civilian Ear Pro. So Walker Razors, really good. You have Howard Light Impacts. You have all kinds of civilian Ear Pro I can get into. Before anyone starts hating on me, yes, I'm gonna brag a little bit. Got some Peltor Contact 5s I use too. Right, this is when I'm not using night vision, and that's when I am using night vision. So, right, there's time and place for everything. Always remember that. Anyways, you can see I have the cable, right? Cable is running under my Tomahawk to the other side, which is mounted right here. So yeah, same mount. Every morale patch. Guess what? Chicken butt. Know what I'm saying? But yeah. Oh shoot, I missed. But anyways, so the Team Wendy, right, comes with these bungee cords. Bungee cords, okay. They're used to retention. I actually do use these. I do use these bungee cords on my nods when I am using them, because I like to walk in the woods, ride my dirt bike, do other things like that. So having retention is good. Now you can buy additional retention put it up here, attaching nods. That's another video for, you know, a nod setup, right? Which, stay tuned, because I will have a Jerry 31 review coming soon, a 1-year review actually, because I've had those for a year now and it still holds up. But I know other people, they have really expensive nods and they gotta replace it. Anyways, coming from butt, right, tip to butt, I have this Amazon, thanks to Krydex, or whatever it is, just a tomahawk, kind of cheap, right? Only thing it's meant for is to hold my battery pack for my Jerry's, right? So the battery pack, ENVG, right? It holds two 18650 batteries and has a power cable running up the top. I don't like running a power cable to the sides, just a preference thing. I'd rather have it on the top, stays out of the way. Because like using these knockoff mounts, right? My hand's up here moving a lot. And if I could knock my cable off, and it gets annoying sometimes. Like I said, this is just for nods though, right? The only time I use this helmet is for when I'm shooting under nods. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, the only time I'm really using this helmet setup is when I'm shooting under nods. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. That's about it. And you gotta realize that's really what this whole helmet setup right here revolves around, having night vision. Because that's the only time I use it. It's the reason I have Ear Pro on it. It's the reason I have a battery pack. Like, so you gotta build your gear around what you use, at least in my mind. So, I mean, yeah. That's about it.